to the war room. We must have a meeting.
To the war room! I'm not going to remember where anything is.
That is why I made signs.
I know the war room is not on the first. That's all.
We need, like, a sign by the staircase that says war room, whatever, up. And then, like, whatever is behind the staircase.
What if we do, like, you know, when you go into a mall and they have those, like,
Directories.
that show you every.
Directories.
Do we need a war table?
There will be one eventually. That's kind of what that's for, is just like improvisation until I can actually get something. I wanted to do something a little fancy. I just haven't figured out a design for it yet. But anyway, so
Have you seen the ones that are in the woodland mansions?
I don't think.
They're really cool.
Although one of our objectives will eventually be to find a woodland mansion and trade it for treasure. So,
Hell yeah.
for this
I am the map man.
So for this meeting, we have 3 main objectives in this playthrough of Minecraft. The first one that we will probably be starting with is to recruit villagers, to get people working for us, to help us get supplies that we need, as well as the fact that we also need to get a farm going. The second objective, I don't actually remember. I had it thought of before all of this, and now it has completely skipped my mind. However, our main objective for this playthrough, the big goal, other than Lael breaking his neck, our primary goal for this playthrough of Minecraft is I want to fight and defeat every boss. Because I know there's a nice music kicking in at just the right time. Including the Wither. The Ender Dragon, the Wither, the Guardians, anything else like that that we can find. I want to defeat
We're gonna do that far, far away from here, right? Because the Wither will wreck the castle.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm not spawning a boss near our castle. No.
Where did I get a bow from? Oh wait. No, I know.
But yes, so that is our big goal for this playthrough, is to defeat every boss. One of the things that is going to be a goal soon, because it was shown in a recent live stream for Minecraft. One of the things that they're doing soon is in the Nether, you'll be able to find withered ghast blocks. If you mine them and bring them to the surface and rehydrate them, it'll turn into a baby ghast and eventually grow up into a happy ghast that you can actually use as a flying multi-person mount.
Are you serious? That's so cool.
Yes.
That's a huge advantage against the Ender Dragon, too.
Yeah, so that's something that I'm wanting to get eventually when we start exploring the Nether after that update drops, is I want to find one of these withered ghast blocks so that we can get our own ghast mount.
What are we naming it?
But yes, and
Gengar.
Gengar?
Gengar. Perfect.
It's gonna be Gengar.
Perfect. So of course, one of the other objectives that we have as just kind of a side objective is collecting as many animals as we can to populate our fun little animal room.
Yeah.
So we need to make sure to keep track of like what animals you can get that are actually like not necessarily tameable, because I know like foxes you can't actually tame, but you can still get like a permanent fox if you like breed them. It's possible to get like the fox kit as like a permanent tame fox. So stuff like that we can figure out like how to properly obtain. But yes, because we need all of the cute Minecraft critters. I want the critters.
Must have Leopold.
God.
And a definite goal as far as getting critters is getting cats to help keep creepers away, especially when it comes to the farm.
Yes.
Which I may need to mine out some of the area near the farm because I want to build a stables for when we start getting horses and stuff.
Bet.
But yeah, so those are the main objectives. I really wish I could remember the other one right now. Also, we need to build a loom because I want to like design us a banner that uses like all three of our colors. Because ironically,
Ooh.
with this trio of colors, it would actually be somewhat close to the channel banner, like the background color for it. Like not so much the
Just string
channel
and wood.
logo, but just, huh?
A loom's just string and wood.
Okay. Yeah, so that should be easy enough to do. Like I said, we can probably put
Spiders.
that down in like the plant room, like the flower room, since all the flowers and stuff would be for dyes. I want to go see if that llama's still there. I'm actually very curious if it hasn't despawned yet.
Okay. So objectives
Oh,
are
yeah, he's still here.
collect
Oh, good.
villagers,
Yes, collect
set
villagers.
a farm, get loot.
Need to make a list of the like most important villagers because we have the cartographer room and we have the what am I thinking of? We have cartographer room, we have the room for a weaponsmith and a armorer. The tavern, I want to have an apothecary in here. Have a potion maker working in the tavern. And I'm hearing enemy noises. Is it dark outside? Yes, it is. Okay, hold on. Are there enemies up on the roof? This is an important question. Ah, there's a spider on the roof. Okay. So apparently spiders can spawn on the roof. So that's unfortunate.
They can climb like straight up walls.
Ah, true. That's fair. I may need to put some torches around the outside of the castle then to keep them from spawning out there. In case they're climbing up the walls to get in here. But yeah, so other than like cartographer, apothecary, or potion maker, whatever it's called in here, and then the weaponsmith and the armorer, we have 3 rooms, I think. Oh, and a librarian for the one down below. So that's a total of 8 villagers, I think, that we'll need. So it might take a while to get that many villagers gathered up, but I think it would be neat to have the castle like populated with like a bunch of like villagers working and stuff. And of course the pet room and stuff. Yeah, I mean this castle is still very much a work in progress because there's still a lot of stuff that we'll be able to do with it. We need to get the enchanting tables. We need to get fish. We need to get creatures. We need to get employees.
We don't.
I say with air quotes. Do what? You're breaking up, Captain.
There is no anvil.
I haven't made one yet. These are pretty much all just things that we already had on hand. Except the cartography table. That one I did make because we have the resources. We have the resources. We can rebuild him. But yeah, these were just kind of things that we had on hand already. So like, there's still plenty of room for other like crafting implements and stuff like that to put in the crafting room here. And yeah, like we've got a lot of stuff in all of the treasure chests because just a ton of stuff that I gathered up while mining before I actually started doing creative mode, and just eggs and beef and everything else that I just gathered while building things up as like the traders would drop leads, as the chickens would leave eggs, stuff like that.
How many American $20?
Which that is another thing that we need to do when we get the farm going. I'll put these back in here. Is we need to get like different pens so we can have like the different critters like separated off, like sheep, chickens, cows, etc. Okay,
I
what?
think we need to go kill that spider because we have
I don't remember what kind of
string.
door I put on the front of the castle. A spruce door? It might be spruce doors. No, spruce doors on the bedroom. What doors did I use on the front?
No, you use the spruce doors.
Is it spruce doors?
Permission to place stuff, Captain.
Permission to what?
Place stuff.
Yeah. Okay,
Did you make a
so...
loom already?
No.
Any spruce wood? No, I've really got to fix that door. No. Okay, so another
Then do you
goal that we have is to find spruce wood so I can fix the dang doors. Because unfortunately we don't have enough dark oak for dark oak doors, even though those would actually look lovely. Unless you don't happen to have any dark oak on you, do you?
I put them in the wood chest.
You're breaking up again.
What's wrong with our microphone?
That is a very good question.
Hunt for some spruce.
We don't have a sword.
Yeah, we can go back to that jungle area and I think get some dark oak there, because I think dark oak doors would actually look really, really nice as the front doors of the castle.
Oak doors are so pretty.
Does it have a bauble stone?
Probably.
They would like
Oh,
to
right.
a little bit.
Is it? I need to make some stone pressure plates for up top. That way we don't have any creatures trying to break in the like trophy room and stuff.
No creature.
Do I
Absolutely no creature.
Loom has been set. Gifted.
don't
Yeah.
have
Gifted.
Really? I used up all of my cobblestone making stone blocks? Or making stone bricks? That sucks.
Makes sense.
Okay, I'll just have to get more at some point, I guess, to make the stone pressure plate. I could make wood, but I want it to match, darn it. And plus, it's not an immediate concern right now. It's not like we have any real reason to go into the trophy room unless we just want to get a really good look at the top of everything. Sir? That was not what I meant to do. Okay, I forget how much paper do I have? Is that in the plant? No, where did I put the paper?
Do we have a bucket?
Bucket? I think we already had a bucket, did we not? Yeah, we have a bucket in the tool chest. As well as ladders. Okay, we have a total of 10 leads from from the traders just dropping leads. Oh, I have 5 emeralds on me. There we go. we now have 11 emeralds, so that's cool if we ever need to trade anything. I did not want to take those potatoes out of my inventory. Put those potatoes back. Okay, do I have the paper in here? Hold on. It might actually be in the chest in my room. Yes, it is. Okay. I didn't realize I had all this stuff in here still. My god. Okay.
It's a thing.
Huh?
It's a thing.
Some things. So we now have even more amethyst in the ore chest. Because I forgot I had a bunch of it in a chest in my room. So that's the thing. We also have a block of glass that is now in the decorations chest. And I have a lot of paper. Okay, this should...
We may need to make some planters in air quotes for the sunflowers.
Not bookmark.
Or like little like quote garden boxes.
Okay,
Yeah.
what if we take a look? How many books am I booking? I need 11. Where is more? We have them. We have rotten. Okay. So that's going to be a farm priority, is to gather more cows, because we need more leather so I can get the library done.
Bring Atlas some dirt.
Because we have cows, we just need to start breeding them. Probably give them a larger space so we aren't treating them like veal and just making a lot of cows in a tiny little cramped space, because that just seems rude, even though we are going to kill them for their skin.
Be cool where they get butchered. Obviously, they're not
Okay,
monsters.
I do, however, have 4 bookshelves right now, so I can make part of a section. We need... Hey, it's raining outside. Next, we need like 16 more bookshelves, which means we need like 40 something, 50 something pieces of leather still. I think, if I'm not being dumb and counting incredibly wrong.
That's all the dirt I got.
Where are you? Thanks.
It's firm.
Okay, hold on.
You said let's build a farm, and I said bet.
Okay, fair. Hold on.
Did I listen to anything else at that meeting? Eh. I bet. Basically, we're like playing the game proper, pretty much.
Do what?
We're basically playing the game proper, pretty much.
Very fair.
I keep turning up my volume, and it's not making you any louder.
Huh. Weird.
God, why every time? Every time we record, I'm sick.
That is very unfortunate.
I'm sorry. Just that. That's
Good
cute. Do you want to put some little doors around the bottom of the jungle tree for me?
Sure.
because it looks ugly the way it is. I'm just trying to grow some cocoa. Grow some cheese! I guess you have to play the game. Iron? There's iron in the ground. Or
I am the resource getter of the resources. No fun guard.
this isn't so much fun. Raining and I'm getting accosted. Oh my god, there's 3 creepers over there.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Rip.
That's
I'm
fun.
fighting off 3 zombies currently.
Well, this is what beds are for.
It's off! Huh? Oh my god, there's a baby zombie. I'm out.
I should not be better.
And there's a big.
Not Ren for one. Yeah.
It was nice knowing
Out.
you.
Out. It'd be great if I had some arrows.
It'd be great if we had an infinity book.
Infinabo! Oh, that was important.
Son? A one shot of my son. I don't care.
Gravel of any.
Pay no attention to the trapdoor. I'm trying to figure something out. Pay no attention to the strange mole person in the storage room. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. What the? Thunder?
It blew me up.
God, Minecraft Thunder is loud. How do I go about doing this?
Hey, spider.
Hey! Wait! Wait!
How is... Also, please definitely be sure to send me, like, the footage you're recording of this, because it sounds like y'all are having a much more interesting showing than I am at the current moment, as far as gameplay is concerned.
Sir, where are you?
I am unfortunately not recording.
It is time to getting inside.
It is time to getting inside. I think I am getting inside.
Not only is it a thunderstorm, it is also the night time. Oh, sir.
Stay in the Walter.
Stay inside, Walter. How dare you?